Cool. So just say your names and where you're from first.
So I'm Marcelo Parra from Celerity Performance in Texas.
Okay.
I'm Franco Parra. I run for Celerity Performance in Texas.
Okay, cool. So tell me about the race and what your strategy was.
So originally I had a strategy. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go for freshman national record 1440. And then as I thought about it more, it sunk in that like I'm probably not gonna be able to do that. So I just decided to sort of stay with the pack at a comfortable pace, just like sort of trying to like chill out first 2 miles and like stay focused, obviously, because if I lost focus I would have gotten passed up and I wouldn't have even noticed. But so once I stayed with them, I realized we were going faster than the front runners because they had tired themselves out. So eventually slowly caught up, and so I just decided I'm gonna catch up with 4 kilometers, and when I have 1K left, just try and shake them off of me, try and go fast and see what I can do. And once I crossed that 2 mile and I felt good, I was at like 9:32. I was like, okay, I can definitely go 14:50. So let's just try and stay sort of at that pace. And that's just what I ended up doing. But as I was going with 150 to go, I almost passed out. I felt like I got dizzy, and then I like heard my coach yell, "They're coming for you!" So I got focused again and I started sprinting. And then once I finished, I just went to the recovery tent.
Awesome. And then what was your strategy?
I went for the record. I came through 441 and then 925 through 2 miles, and then I died out. I wasn't able to hold it, so I was just trying to let someone pass me and follow them to the front so I could end up at least running sub 15. I ended up running 15:07. That's a minute 20 seconds off my PR, so it went pretty well, I'd say, even though I died out.
Yeah, and I PR'd by a minute too.
Awesome. Then what's your training been like, say, in the last 3 weeks?
So, last 3 weeks,
Our last workout was 3x1200s. The first lap at CV, the second lap was at 5K pace, and the last lap was at VO2 max. And then we had 6x300s. Since we had the freshman mile earlier, we were doing also mile pacing, so we did our first 4 at mile pace, so 48, and then our last two were just going fast. That was our last work.
And then typically what we're doing, so we're training for cross country, so we decided not to taper for this meet. So we were raising it from 35 miles a week. Like we had a 2-week break after track. And then after that, we were going back. So we went back to 30 miles a week. I mean, we started like 25, picked it up all the way to 40. So we're at 40 miles a week now. And I don't think we'll be going higher for the rest of our sophomore season.
What's cross country look like for you?
Sub 15 on the course
For me, I just want to make NXN and Foot Locker.
Yeah, that's our main goal is to make NXN and Foot Locker.
We're the South region, so it's a lot harder for us. But hopefully we can make it. We'll see how it goes.
Cool. And then what about that freshman mile?
Oh, so it was more of a tactical race. So like we crossed the first lap 104 or 103 because I guess some of the kids wanted to take everyone's legs out from under them. So they just wanted to go hard, right?
Well, it's because there's a kid called Marcus Riley who runs a 151 800. So we figured if we go slow and sit and kick, that kid's gonna close, which he ended up closing in a 58 anyways. So,
and we decided so everyone went out hard. We crossed 102 at the 1600, and at the 1609 it was like 103 to 104. And so then we slowed down to like 107 and then a 108, and last lap was just all we had. But it went sort of off for me because I tried to go from 600 meters so I wouldn't have to kick with Marcus, and I couldn't. They just stayed on me, and then I got out kicked, so I ended up getting second place. And
I got 5th place. Well, I got 6th, but one of the kids got DQ'd.
And then is this the first time you guys have been out to Eugene?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the coolest thing about this place?
It's all Hayward. Okay, so Hayward is amazing, but
everything is
the whole city is about running, and I find that so cool because back in San Antonio or in Texas mainly,
no one cares.
No one knows about running. It's all football. But here, even the people that aren't runners, they know about running, and it's really it's nice to see a place where that's the main focus.
Cool. So did you get go out and run on Pre's trail
Yeah.
or get the
Pre's
Fontaine
This trail was
vibe?
amazing. Except it got your shoes a little very dirty. It got my shoes extremely dirty because like the mulch. But I mean, I don't really care because they're just running shoes. But it was really nice, just being in all the trees and stuff. And like I feel like the farther I got, I saw something like way cooler than before. And it was like really cool.
Cool.
I liked it a lot.
Well, guys, congratulations,
Thank you.
and have a great cross country season.
Thank you.
Sure.